Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's time for Aden in a car after having too much coffee. The no coffee edition, morning edition. Hello everyone, welcome back on our journey across the bridge in a rare morning episode. How have you been? I hope you've been well. It's December, everyone. December 2021. The last month of this year. 24 days till Christmas. It's Day Without Art today. It's also Dress-cember. Kind of like Drawtober, we have Dress-cember. Choose 31 dresses. I had to do the rhyme in my head to remember how many days there are in December, everyone. Did I still get it right? It's also Eat a Red Apple Day and World AIDS Awareness Day. So remember that AIDS exists while picking out a dress, eat that red apple, but do it all without making any sort of art. That's the day today. It's a day, as you can tell, in which No Shave November is over. And I kind of got a story idea thing that I'm doing on TikTok. It's my usual fashion of... none of it makes sense. Except if you're in my head. Which literally, it's the characters in my head that I'm going to argue with again. In skits where, you know, you kind of go back and forth, where you play two characters. And the characters I have had in the past have basically always kind of been this, like, nagging feeling in the back of your mind of, you know, it's fun to create content, but then you get caught up in the minutia of the numbers. And, you know, then it's more like a job. So I'm just going to lean into that really hard and basically make it sound like my alter ego is completely consuming me, in that I don't exist without them. When really it's been the reverse when I've kind of done this story in the past of, well, these alter egos don't exist unless I make the content with them in it, which makes sense. But the argument next is going to be, I don't exist without trying to get my story out there to the internet. Which, if you're thinking about, like, what's the wording I'm looking for? The 10,000 mile above view of someone's life, right? If you don't go out and make some sort of a difference out in the world, you are just one of the background characters, right? You're someone... It's hard to just say the words that you're insignificant to the world, but that's what I'm getting at. So you look at platforms like this, where the internet is this vast ocean of people that could pay attention to you, right? It's the largest audience that you can reach. I could go stand on my corner in my small town and I might get an audience of one or two people driving by, but that's about it. But if you go out there and you put yourself on the internet and you say, hey, I exist, world, it's a lot bigger audience to pull from, right? So you can dig into the deep psychology of, hey, I want to be known to the world, right? And if I'm not known to the world, do I really exist at all? Am I just the background player in someone else's larger story? These are the concepts that keep me up at night, everyone. Now, am I happy in my small little corner of the world? Do I think of myself as being insignificant? No. I do not. I am very content. The cat's out of the bag. The thing that I love talking about, but haven't been able to, is the fact that we're having a child. Me and my wife are having a biological child. Now, I was at the point in my life where I thought, hey, we're adoptive parents. This is cool. I like where this is going. And then we get another curveball in our lives and like, oh, we can have kids. Okay, all right, we're doing this now. Seems very weird. It seems derailed, but I mean, we've had months to kind of chew this over. We're all good there now. So, before this child gets here, I guess I'm going to make a little bit more of a social media push again, with a story to be told in small little bite-sized pieces out on TikTok. And now you know the little behind the scenes here of where my head is at. This fine Wednesday morning, remember, go out there, pick out your Dressember, remember AIDS, eat an apple, but do it all without making art. Do it all without making content, everyone. And we will catch you on the flip side. Goodbye, everybody. Stay happy, stay healthy, drive safely. GoPro stop.